we know in Australia from surveys that around 40% of patients are really reluctant. They either have fears or they're too busy, but basically they're not that interested in going to the dentist, and that's a big piece of your potential patient base. Those 40% of people, there's no way they're searching in Google to come and find you. They're not actively in the marketplace to go, oh, I want to go to a dentist, because they're kind of avoiding it. So how do you get in front of them? Some of the most effective ways to be talking to those people is in Facebook and Instagram, because in those two platforms, you're able to get in front of people where they're not specifically looking for your services, but you can send them messages that might align with the way that they're thinking about going to the dentist. There's a couple of things that you can do there. We call one persona is a procrastinator, and I'm one of those. It's not that I hate going to the dentist, but I'm just busy. It's taking time out of my day, and particularly during business hours. So you can communicate with people like myself, let's call me a procrastinator, about the ways that you can help me become your patient. That could be as simple as we're offering before work appointments for busy people, for example, or we're open till 8 p.m. and you can book in now. Another messaging could be just that reminder of, if it's been 6 months or 12 months since you had your last checkup, now's the time to do it. Stop wasting time, get in contact, talk to us. So you can kind of trigger those things. Like for me, it'd be like, yeah, I know, I should really be going to the dentist. So in the back of my mind, I'm going, yeah, I need to go to the dentist, but I'm finding good ways to avoid it. Procrastinators is one set that you can talk to in Facebook and Instagram. Another persona that you can talk to is those that have actual, in their mind, reasons for not going to the dentist. This is not just that they're putting it off because they're busy, but they have some fears around it. That's actually a substantial part of the marketplace. So how can you communicate with those people? Again, they're not in Google, they're not searching for you. The only reason they're going to be searching for you is if they've got pain right now and it's got to be solved. The rest of those people who don't have pain right now but really need to be doing checkups, as we know, the way to communicate with them is to start to allay their fears. So you can talk through your options, like you've got a sleep option, you've got a Netflix on the screen option, you can highlight how friendly and careful the staff, clinicians are. So you can communicate that through, and the advantage of Facebook and Instagram is that you have imagery, you have messaging that enables you to kind of really target into those people. And remember, in Instagram and Facebook, you can really hyper-target, hyper-localize. Facebook and Instagram know exactly where people are based on their phone locations, so you can be as precise in your location targeting as you would in Google for the really local keyword. We don't need to have that local keyword because Facebook, 90% of the traffic's on mobile and they know exactly where those people are. So if you're interested in growing and marketing to that large portion of patients who aren't actively searching, you're interested in how to use Facebook and Instagram to communicate and get new patients in that way, you can kind of go out and find that information online. You can start developing that. But if you'd like it to work with an agency that can help you do that, then we'd be happy to help. It's Richard from Bright Dental Marketing, and I'd love to talk to you.